Hello YouTube, you're with Tosh,
And Mudraker.
and we're in our mechanic world, or mechanism world.
We are indeed. I've got a Michello's being made over.
We've got stuff happening.
I just asked it to make 32 of them, so
It's a smart little thing.
it is. It's lovely.
It works nicely together, all the mech stuff, with the ME stuff too.
It does. Works very nicely.
Yep.
And there is a problem though. We are out of nether quartz.
Yes, we have a couple of
Some
empty barrels
very
here.
empty barrels here.
which is not good.
No, it's
Not
a
good.
terrible thing, really.
So what we thought we would do is we have actually programmed this ME sec in here with the pattern encoder. We've created a pattern for Digi. If I can find him. Did you move him? There he is. So we've told the system how to go about making a digital miner. And we've programmed it with all the atomic cores and control circuits and logistics orders and robots and all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to do now is just simply say Digi. See, it says craft. I want 1.
Yeah, please. If you ask for 64, that could be a problem.
Could be a problem. There we go. We now have a Digiminer. And not using E to get out again, we will take Digi, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring him down to the nether, and we're going to set him up down there. So we're going to need a battery.
I got the battery.
You got a battery already? Cool.
I got the battery. I got two gold chests.
Mm-hmm.
I shall bring some power cable, and we're going to need
A couple of logistic pipes too, maybe.
Yeah. Just trying to remember what they're called.
Mech.
No, not the mechanical. I remember now. It's not the mechanical pipes.
Oh,
They are for liquids.
Oh, yes, that's right. It is logistic pipes, I think. Logi.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Logistical transporter. I've got those as well. Okay,
Okay.
so we've got power. We've got item cable. We've got weaponry.
Yep.
Do you have a sword?
I have an axe.
Oh, you're going to use an axe if we run into trouble, are you?
Yes.
Right. Okay. I've got some cobble in case we think we. I can't try to remember how we left the nether. I think it's pretty safe down there.
Yeah, I think we were safe-ish. Yeah, it's as safe as the nether can ever be. I might grab a stack of cobble too, just in case. Are we ready?
Okay. Let's head off.
Nether beware. Close the door. Now, I'll show you what this is all about a little bit later.
You go first.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you're on the server. You get a better response time.
That's very true. Okay. Yeah, lots of pigmen, but they seem pretty happy. Nobody's too cranky.
Which is absolutely nice. That
Looking good.
we're not playing one of those ones that. Right. Okay. So let's set up Digi, shall we?
We shall. How about here?
Okay.
I don't think it really matters where we put it.
No, it doesn't.
Alright, so configure the radius of 32. Minimum. Oh, now how's the minimum and the maximum going to work down here?
Well, we're on 87, and
Okay.
you don't want to do. So you want to stop below 87.
So minimum 85. Yeah?
No. It starts at 0. So minimum is like 1.
Oh, okay, well...
Maximum is 85 or 80 or something.
Let's do 80 just to make it safe. And we want to tell it not to do some stuff too, don't we? We actually don't want nether netherrack, or do we want soul sand? Do we want all of that stuff?
Well, I think we can. We might have a little bit of netherrack wouldn't kill us. I don't think. But maybe after we've got a little bit, we'll tell it to stop.
Alright. Okay. Well, we'll leave it as is then, and...
Alright, well, the battery's in.
Battery's in? Okay. Away we go. Running. Says nothing. Oh, hang on. I didn't set the eject off. Auto eject. Saying 0 to mine.
Alright, let me have a look at the config. What have you done? Stop. Reset. Config. Radius 10, minimum 0.
No, radius 32 should be.
No, it's not.
Mm.
First of all. Minimum 1. Maximum 80. 80 is safe.
Did I not save it, maybe? Don't think I did.
Okay, so...
Digi doesn't work here.
No, I've used a digi in the mines in the nether before.
Oh. He's got power.
Well, he does have power, but he's not even lighting up for me. Does he have a hello for you?
No.
Okay, what have we done wrong? It says running.
Yeah, I know. That's... no, it says not ready. Or did you just stop
I
it?
just stopped it. Okay, maybe we needed inverse mode. Yeah.
There we go.
So, because you'd told it, I want you to find all nothings.
Yes.
And mine them. And what I just told them was mine anything except this list of nothing. Tosh?
Yep. We didn't bring any upgrades.
No, yeah. We're going to have to go back and get some upgrades because otherwise this is going to take absolutely forever.
Cheers.
Do
you want to duck back and
I'll duck back and get
make them up? Because that'll be quicker.
Then at least we'll keep it running.
Yeah.
Hope it's still day. Yeah, it's not.
No, it doesn't matter. You're inside anyway, aren't you? Oh, no. Not quite.
No, not quite. Now, have we programmed the update grades? That's the question.
Oh, I don't think we have.
Yes, we have.
Oh.
Well, because all my machines have upgrades in them. Okay, so there's 8 energies. Oh, he's had to make some more enriched alloy.
Unbelievable.
There we go.
Just thought I'd go do a bit of, finally. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't finding any quartz. It's the old-fashioned way, folks.
Did you invite some friends?
No. They just decided that they wanted to come and say hello. They don't get many visitors down here, so...
Obviously not. Do like that glowstone armour the guy's got. Pity it's actually not
useless.
But it's very pretty.
Yeah, but apart from that...
Alright, so the energy upgrades are in.
Yep.
Going
Come on,
for the speed
let's
upgrades.
go for the speed.
Yeah.
More speed.
Remember to turn any eye off, that's a good thing.
Why?
Remember how when you try to put in a speed upgrade, any eye can...
Oh, that thing, yes. Make it disappear.
Or drop them or something.
Yeah.
Depends what mode you're in.
Yep. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
That's a bit better, isn't it?
It is.
Of course, it's sucking power, but that's alright. One battery's worth should be Plenty. All right. So do you reckon that's enough stacks of netherrack, or will you let it do a couple more?
Oh, we can do a couple more.
I don't know. We should have looked at how many we had at home, really, shouldn't I?
Well, probably. Because the other way that we could do it is to program it in reverse of what we normally do and say, because I've got some nether quartz here.
But let's be honest, is there anything other than netherrack we don't want? Because
well, no, there's
because
not.
I'm sort of, if it picks up a couple of mushies, that's okay. If it picks up soul sand or any of those, or heat sand, they're all good.
Yep.
And if it picks up any of the nether bricks, you go, ooh.
Follow that. What's over this way? Hey, boys and girls. Oh.
So what I do, right, is I whack a zombie pigman and then hop into the portal. Is that right?
No, that would not be very nice of you.
That would not be fair. Is that what you're telling me?
Not with so bloody many of them around. No.
We do actually want some glowstone.
Oh.
Well, hopefully it'll find some glowstone.
How much have we got now?
Oh,
that's probably enough.
That's a bad thing.
What is?
That fire lava thing over there.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Yeah, no, I was going that way. Wasn't too worried about mobs because it was just all zombie pigmen. Then I discovered, well, it's not just all zombie pigmen.
No. Alright, I reckon that's probably enough, don't you?
I was going to let it fill up the first row.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll...
Cool.
Can't see much glowstone, have to say.
No. Does glowstone... Will that be down, or is it always only up?
Oh, there's some over there. Pretty hard to get to. Well, see, the other thing is we can go up from here as well. So we can stop it after a little while.
Oh, yeah.
And reprogram it with different
Doesn't
coordinates.
seem to be much.
All right, so there we go. We've stop, reset, configure, item stack, netherrack, save, inverse mode, on, start. I've only got 6,000 to do now.
Yeah. Nice lots of nether quartz. That'll be good.
That was our primary thing for coming down here.
6,000 of it should keep us going for a little while.
Well, it might not all be nether quartz.
Well, true.
Now, it'd be really nice, though, wouldn't it, if it actually gave you a breakdown and said, of that 6,000, I found, 2,000 nether quartz, 400 soul sand.
Yep.
That'd be really nice.
That would be good. Hello, zombie pigman stuck under there. Oh, you're not stuck. Okay.
I think I heard a ghast somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably miles
Oh,
away.
glowstone. Handy glowstone.
Okay, good.
Lots of it, actually. I bet I get over there and find out that it's,
Well,
above
the
a pit.
The ghast is not far. Look, is out towards the way you're going, by the way. We got some glowstone come out.
Good.
We got 36 so far, the glowstone.
Excellent. Well, I've just found some that's hanging nicely above the ceiling.
There's a little bit more glowstone.
I'm actually watching to see whether or not the stuff that I'm working with disappears.
You shouldn't be anywhere near your level. You're starting it down low, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I need some of this. To get up there.
You got two ghasts now, Tosh, out your way.
Yeah, they love me.
Alright, so we've got a stack in 42 of glowstone. We've got 4 stacks, 33 of quartz. 5,600 to go. Batteries chewed. Excuse me, Pigment, don't walk between me and Digi. Oh, I can see the ghast.
Where's the next one? I'm sort of working my way away from them.
Probably very sensitive.
Figure that's a good idea.
Yeah.
For once.
Don't have anything really to get ghasts with, do we?
No, I didn't bring a bow or arrow or anything, which is probably a slight oversight. Keep forgetting about them down here. I just sort of keep thinking about the pigmen and how, if you don't hit them, they won't hit you kind of thing. And I forget about the ghasty poos.
Well, and then there's
the jumping thingies.
Yeah, and
they're a bit nasty too.
The fire ones are the ones that
yeah.
Blazes. They're the ones that get me. I find it hard to dodge those things sometimes. One of the ghasts has gone off the map.
Good.
Oh, he's hit a lot of empty space now.
Yeah. There's a fair bit of empty space down here.
Very boring. It's not doing anything.
Ah.
It's just counting down. Yeah, it's just counting now. It's counting down from 5,300 and just looking for stuff. Looking.
But shouldn't do that.
No, it does. I think we've told it to ignore netherrack, so it's ignored the netherrack, but it doesn't. You can't tell it to ignore empty space. So.
Okay. So it counts air as a block.
I think so.
Yep. It's probably fair, I guess. Considering as how it is a block.
Taking him a while though. Maybe I should, if we could guess where the coordinates are, I could reprogram his coordinates. It's a pity also he doesn't tell you where he's up to coordinate-wise, so we know how high he's come up.
Well, I think I've done a silly thing.
As long as it's not whacking a zombie big man, which is, I think, more than a silly thing.
I don't know where you are.
Well, I'm at plus 23, 35.
Plus 23. Wow, I went a long way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In fact, you're off my map.
I know.
How bad? Uh-oh.
Ghast just shooting things at me. Uh-oh. I'm hiding. Keeps finding me though. I don't want to go down too far.
No, well, I wouldn't either if I were you.
So can you see the two ghasts?
Yeah. And there's a third, but he's in a totally different direction.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're back to actually getting stuff, which is good. Well, okay, a little bit of stuff.
I still can't see you. 192 minus 71. No, that's not right.
No, so even on minimum zoom... Where'd you say you are? 192?
198, 199, 200. Yeah, am I going the wrong way?
Well, you're looking for 23. So...
Plus 23?
Yeah, you should be heading west.
So, right towards the ghasts then.
Well, yeah. And what was your other number?
Plus 22.
So you're like 200 plus 22?
147 plus 20, 25. 26.
Okay, so north-south you're about right?
Yep. I'm just trying to dodge these buggers.
I think a little bit.
So 94, 59, 60. I'm going to have to go north a bit, aren't I? There we go. Hope I didn't bring the ghasts back.
Oh, you were cutting through wall. I didn't realise you just went straight through wall.
No, that was where I was just...
Is that how you got back?
Whoa!
What did you do?
There's ghast there.
You did bring him back.
No, I think that's a different one.
Is he to the north?
Yep. It's gone away now.
Well, not really. I can see where he is.
Yeah, but there's one to the... They're all around us.
Maybe we should look at blocking off.
A big area.
Well, it's a reasonable size hole to have to block off, but...
Yeah, especially when it's on fire. Oh, wonderful. You chickened out on me, did you? And there he goes. Oops. That's not very nice, folks. What we might do... Oh! I might pause until he gets back. Although it might be fun for you to watch what goes on here, I guess. Might not. I don't think it'd be too long.
I think that might have been your end, Josh.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, I was getting good ping time for my speed test.
Right.
Is it a good time for me to come back in?
Yeah? We're just having a chat with a ghast. There we go. That's got him taken care of anyway.
Well, it gives us a lot more safety in terms of the directions they can attack from.
Yes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a bit stacks of glowstone.
Oh, that's nice.
So
He's finally found some more nether quartz.
yeah, I got a little bit more of that. Nothing spectacular, but
Yeah, well, I've been up in a couple of spots to get some.
yeah. What I'm actually thinking I might do is just grab some of that netherrack and just build a bit of a wall around Digi.
Okay, that's probably not a bad plan. You don't want to use that stack of cobble, though.
Oh, I can do.
Well, I was just contemplating.
Ah! My bronze pick broke. That's a bugger.
Well, yeah, really? I'm going to go with you didn't bring a spare, did you?
No.
I do love your degree of organisation. I'm about to lose a shovel, I have to say. I've only got 30 left in my shovel.
Yeah, well. I'll build the wall.
So you're just going to protect him from that side now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Seems reasonable. Doesn't seem sensible to protect him from anywhere else much. Does it? I don't know if there's a way out here, or whether this is all blocked off.
Oops.
Looks like it's all... Oh, well, there's a little hole there.
Wee. Just give me a piece of netherrack to get back up there. It's easier. Oh, sticky key. Nope, it just breaks it.
All the way up here for one little tiny pile.
Sorry, what?
I went all the way up there for 14
Oh,
quartz. How's our power supply going? 76, so we're not down to half yet, so...
that should do us. Just enough to protect him.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, we got another one of those fire things have spawned.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Well, if he stays on his side of the fence and we stay on our side, then...
Not finding much at the moment, I have to say.
No. It's not, but we have got a good stack of stuff there, which is good.
We have. But should we perhaps finish this off offline? So
Yeah,
that
it's
we don't
probably...
spend all... Because we just need to hang around here a bit.
We do.
It's either that or I hang around with it until it finishes while you run off and do other stuff.
Oh, no, we'll pause it, I think. It's probably the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
So, we shall be back when Digi's finished. Okay, well, Digi's sort of been a bit slow, so we're actually going to reconfigure him. And we're going to actually stop. And are you in the configuration at the moment?
I am indeed.
Okay, I'll wait till you finish, then I'll show them. We have found in a couple of instances, two people being in the one interface tends to cause crashes. Okay, so what we've done is we have said still stay with the same radius. Minimum though is 95 and the maximum is 255. So that's going to go up. So it's working above our head and working upwards. So we shall see what happens. Are you right to go?
I think so.
There we go. And nether quartz straight away.
It says there's
580 to go.
Yeah. So probably not so much space. Yeah.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of mushies.
Oh yeah. Cool.
This is a lot easier than piling upwards, isn't it?
Watch out, who's firing at us? Somebody's a little peeved.
The one over towards the southeast, maybe.
I don't know. Can't see anyone that's actually in firing range. Apart from the one on the other side of the wall, who maybe he's just having a go at the wall because he knows we're behind it.
He's pissed off.
Let me through, you buggers. Oh, that's much better.
Isn't it? So that works quite... Yeah. Works quite well now. And so it is just about finding a place where there isn't a lot of air. Yeah, no, I might have overcated slightly with the chests.
A tad, but that's fine. That's so unusual for you.
Well, you know.
As opposed to me not bringing another pick.
I have a spare axe. Does that help?
No, I have 2 axes.
Ah. So, you bought your spare axe, you just didn't bring a spare pick. I don't get much glowstone out of that, though. But we don't need huge amounts of glowstone, I don't think. And we've got 7 stacks there, so... And when we've pretty much got enough stuff, I suspect, to go back, but we might as well let him finish his next 300.
Yeah, I was going to say, he hasn't got much to go, so... Oh, a couple of air pockets. But definitely less air pockets than we were getting.
Or lava. This is the other thing that, of course,
yes.
he can't pick up, is a lava.
Which is actually probably just as well, really.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we'd, end up standing in the middle of it.
Oh, he'd pump it into the chest.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Whatever you reckon. 199.
Well, you could probably pause them again while we wait for the 200.
Yeah, we probably can. We'll let them... we'll be back shortly. Okay. And we've all done. We've packed up. As you can see, we're both very, very full. Raker's full as well, so...
Yes, had to combine torches and dirt and things to actually take it all with us, so
to be able to take
good time to go.
Just as well it wasn't any longer. Oh, zombie pigman.
Yes, we appear to have a friend.
You can die. You can die.
Doesn't that upset the ones down there as well?
I don't know. Certainly these two aren't very happy about the fact that I just hit them and I'm about to die.
Oh, really? What? I don't know why you bothered to hit them, to be honest.
I don't like zombie pigmen in the overworld. It's not where they're supposed to be.
Well, that might be true. Right. So you probably don't want your cobble back, but he's half of the torches. You made a profit out of that.
Oh, thank you. Not using E to get out. What about if I put Digi in those 2 gold chests over here, so that we know where they are?
Okay.
Have a munch on a potato. Alright, so that... Oh, why has all the stuff that we just put in there not gone back into where it should have gone back into?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Netherrack's gone in okay.
Which one was the nether quartz? Can you remember?
I can't off the top of my head, no.
No, me neither. I'll take a couple out and see. Alright, so that's silicon. And that's nether quartz dust, which we can make some now that we've got nether quartz. So it should have been that one, I would have thought. Oh, he's not programmed with anything.
Ah, that'll be why then.
Okay. Somehow we managed to miss the programming on that one. So I shall fix.
Okay. We'll watch.
Okay, so all I do is grab a drive, drop it into the I/O port, and it forces it to take everything out of the drive and put it places.
Yep.
Which it may put it onto another drive.
There we go.
He's empty. But anything that belongs in a barrel, and take the next drive and do the same thing. You can stick it in a chest to find out what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as you've got a few drives, the easiest way is literally just to force it to reevaluate. Yeah. So now everything's been taken off all of the drives, apart from... There's 2 special drives in there now, Tosh. I've got one drive that's just holding redstone and coal for when we blow our 2 lots of 64...
Are they the bottom ones?
Barrels. Yeah, the bottom 2.
Right.
So they're 4K drives, and it's one's called redstone coal, and he just holds redstone and coal, and the other one's holding ores.
Yep.
So specifically, if you look up here, we've got more copper and more tin than fits in one barrel, and iron's getting close as well. So I've basically programmed it for iron and osmium and gold and copper and tin, but they're normal priorities, and we've actually set up all the barrels to be priority 10, so it'll go into a barrel first if there's space, and if there's no space in a barrel, it'll put it into the drive.
Cool.
And I'm just going to craft some of the quartz dust.
So you are.
Okay. And now that we've done that,
need some osmium dust too, by the look of it.
okay, so there you go.
I've
populated those. What are these?
What are these? What? The empty ones?
Yeah, the other 2 empty ones.
Don't know. Obsidian dust, probably. And obsidian ingots, maybe?
It's obsidian dust and the refined obsidian dust, I think.
But where do the obsidian ingots go?
Oh no, we actually have. There we go. We can. Well, the ingots probably are just because we don't have a lot of those. Yeah, see, there you go. There. And the other one is the refined one, but that needs the gold put in it. And last time I ran it, I just converted them all into ingots straight away.
All right. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Have a look at that for 2.5 stacks of diamonds. Isn't that great? Digi found a stack just over there. He's very good.
He is very good, isn't he?
So, it's the middle of the night. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. And we have a full tank of petrol.
I see. You're very weird sometimes.
That's today's quote.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a new one on me, I have to say.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be. Sure it won't be.
I'm getting sick of having to manually do the factories, though, Tosh.
Well, let's automate them with ME.
Well, we can do that, but we're only getting 4 to 1. 4 to 1? 3 to 1.
3 to 1. You reckon it's time to go up a tier, do you?
Well, maybe we should go up a tier. We could get ourselves a
salinator.
A desalination plant.
Yeah. We could do that. We can build that outside somewhere, because they're big.
They are big, and you need quite a lot of staff.
Yeah.
Uses a lot of copper, actually, to make them.
It does. And the other thing that I've started to do is I've laid MA cable all the way down here and down here. Come on, keep following. Down here to our farm area, ready for our automating farms. Oh dear, you're a underworld thingy. What are you doing here? A springy fire thing.
Oh dear.
I don't know whether to attack him or not. Oh, that was pretty pathetic. One hit with an axe.
Well, maybe it's because he's an under thingy and
Don't know what I was so worried about.
not really designed to be up here.
To be over thingy.
Yeah.
So what I've set up down here, if you remember last time, is we have a biogenerator which is running on biofuel, which is powering the harvester and the planter, which is under there, and getting lots and lots of wheat and sludge as well. Half full of sludge. I'm going to have to do something about that shortly.
You will. Absolutely.
That's horrible stuff. Terribly, terribly nasty. So that's just powering itself. Now that'll obviously power a lot more than just one machine or two machines. So what we're sort of thinking we will do is we will bring the ME cable all the way over to there, and we'll hook in the planter, and we'll hook in the harvester, and we'll get rid of these chests and item pipes and stuff from here, and we'll gradually automate all of the farm down here, in particular the potatoes. But we needed to get the wheat up and running first so that we can power the biofuel engine, and that was the easiest way to do it.
Sounds good to me, Tosh.
Yep.
So, how do you want to divvy this up?
What were you going to do?
Well, it's up to you to tell me what you'd like. I can start automating the factory. I did think, though, we need more power if we're going to keep taking digis out, because that's we've pretty much drained both of our batteries. In fact, our factory is now running really slowly because it doesn't have enough power, because we've fed all of the power through to the digis.
All right.
And
well, I can get my biogenerators going and help.
Well, you could. It's a long way to pipe the power. Personally, I was actually thinking about setting up some more hydrogen generators downstairs. So maybe I should get going on that.
Yeah, well, I've seen all of that.
Yeah, and it's really just about quantity, right?
Yep. I'm going to need to come back and make some more ME pipe, because I'm going to need about another half a stack, roughly.
Oh, you didn't get it all the way there?
No, not quite. It's to the farm, but that's it. And I think I'm going to have to... Yes, I am. Damn. I'm going to have to make myself a bronze axe first off. A bronze pickaxe, rather.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, actually, there's one in there.
Well, there you go.
And,
Is there a bronze shovel?
Um,
I did make a pile of them at one stage.
there's 12 axes, 2 boots, and 30 ingots.
Cool.
So there's plenty of axes there. Oh, got jitteries over here.
Jitteries?
Jitteries in your pipes. Jitteries. Sometimes means something's wrong. But
I'm not seeing one.
No? Okay. Then it might just be me. Alright, so ME cable. See, oh. That's alright, sticky keys again. Just ran into the wall. ME cable. So we just need the basic cable, so that one.
Well, there is only one, yeah.
And we'll craft up, say 20 more. So 6, 9, 12, 15, 19, 21. Lovely. That'll do me. And I'll fix up the holes over here when I get back.
Have you been leaving holes again?
Yeah, well, you know, cabling underground. I need to get in. And funny like that. Alright, so we can either take this underground, which I think is probably the better way to do it. Go under again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's under again, like we did last year.
Oh dear, YouTube, he's singing. I mean, you know, it's one thing to have references, but another thing entirely if we have to actually listen to him singing.
Well, that was a double, that was a singing reference. Yes,
I see.
Because some people are just ignoring my references.
Are they?
Well, yes. They are. I haven't had one answer, one attempt, not one iota of an attempt.
Maybe we're making them too hard. Although some of those ones were fairly simple, weren't they?
Oh, I thought they were.
Yeah, me too.
I thought, you know, it was reasonable. Don't want to make them too easy, but I agree that you don't want to make them too hard either.
Well, we'd sort of like to get someone answering them once, wouldn't we?
Well, I'd actually like that. Yeah, it's confirmation that there's somebody out there, and that we're not just
everybody out.
Oh, nice one. Now he's singing.
Hey, you started it. Don't look at me.
Yeah, I did. You're right. You're going to have to go though.
Oh, come on, that's not fair. Just because I sang once.
Not you. ME cable's got to go down to both of them, doesn't it? Doesn't provide power, it just provides logistics. So
that's right. Now,
come to here.
Did you take the import bus and the export bus?
No, because I'm still trying to work all of that out for my little brain.
You're trying to work it out for your brain?
For my little brain, yes.
Right.
Okay, so I need... Oh, sticky keys. I need one input and one output, don't I? Is that right?
One import bus.
Yep.
Now, I would recommend generally that you probably want to have a advanced, precision in bus, but the export bus doesn't need to be.
Oh, that's not going to work. Okay. And I'm just trying to work out which is going to go where. The import goes on the
Okay, it goes on the chest. So at the back of the harvester, you need a chest to pick up stuff
Yep.
because he dumps it into Buildcraft pipes, but he won't dump it into anything else.
Right.
So then on the bottom of that chest is where you put the import bus because you're importing it into ME.
Into the system. Yep.
Yeah. And on the planter is where you put the export bus, and with the export bus you need to program it with a seed to tell it what to put in.
Yep. So an import bus. And what did you say about the export one?
So the precise export. But that's what's precision. ME precision
Yep.
export bus, and I've already made it for you.
I just realised that. Import and exports. Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Okay. So back down into the tunnel again we go. Dun dun dun. Not sure whether I'll get all of this finished, but I might get most of it finished before our time's up today.
Okay, well that sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, I got all my generators and things programmed in, so
Oh, that's very good.
I've now got...
Okay, so from the chest, I'm just going to talk this through as I do it. From the chest, that is the seed provider. So off the harvester.
Well, from the chest, that's getting stuff out of the harvester. Yep.
The import bus goes onto that.
Yep. Can go underneath quite happily, by the way.
Good, because that's where it's gone. Okay, and the export precision bussy doobie thing goes on the planter. And I put a seed in there. Is that right?
That's right. Yep.
So I'll put a seed in there. I don't need to make any alterations to any of the settings or anything?
There shouldn't... If you got a normal export bus, it shouldn't let you have any settings, really.
Oh, I just took the one that you made, which is actually a precision export bus.
Ah, okay, no, you didn't actually need that. Doesn't matter. It's not a big issue.
Okay.
Well, so, okay, in that case, if you want to, you can tell it to export in stacks.
Stack mode, single items, move stacks of items. Oh, yeah. Single stack, single int items, craft items, move single. Okay, we'll tell it to do stacks. That will be good. And then that just comes back and connects up. Put that down there, out of the way. 1, 2, 3, like that.
I swear we used to have water somewhere.
Water?
Yes. Have we no longer got ourselves a water supply?
Well, I do. I've got lakes down here. But I'm gathering that's not what you mean.
No. I thought I was
Okay.
going to move it downstairs. I'm going to have to come out to the lakes and get some water.
Oh, okay. Now the chest that is empty and next to the biofuel,
Yeah.
don't I need an export on the bio generator as well? To fill that with biofuel?
Yeah, you probably, if you want to have him feeding, you actually want an export bus
Yeah.
for him, yeah. Now, the other thing you might want to actually make yourself is an access terminal. Now that you've got this wire running all the way down here, you can actually access the ME system from all the way down here.
Oh. Well, that's sort of what I was thinking over here.
But you need to get yourself an access terminal first, obviously.
Because I was thinking I could bring that up there like that. Oh, perfect. That was my last piece of stuff.
Stuff, that'd be a technical term then.
Yep.
Yeah, you keep
Very
getting me with these.
technical term.
Keep getting me with these technical terms.
Yeah, I won't close you in because I've still got stuff to do with you, I think. Oh. In fact, I'm sure I have. So I need to go back. So what was it? A terminal?
An access terminal.
Mm-hmm. Don't like terminal things usually. Although the old green screens were good. Access terminal. Craft 1.
Now,
Begin.
okay, if you want to, you can actually have that crafting station like you have up here,
Yep.
which is built from an access terminal, but with other things as well.
That's getting technical. Maybe later. Maybe later. Oh, we've
'Cause I
got
think-
some wheat up here in an empty one now.
We had an empty one, did we?
Apparently.
No, it was actually programmed for wheat.
Oh, okay.
It's where wheat's supposed to be. We might just not have had any wheat. That's
Well, yes.
and I tell you what's happened. Look at this. The seeds one is absolutely smacking empty. The one above the wheat is seeds.
It is too. Well, that's a good thing. Is it not?
Well, it means it's using them. I imagine we'll get some coming back to us fairly quick if it's a wheat farm.
Yeah. Oh, poop. I meant to grab the export thingy as well. So does that just need to be a normal one?
Yeah. Normal one just does one at a time rather than a stack at a time.
Okay, so basic export bus. Craft 1. And there we go. Trying to use E to get out doesn't work. See folks, it's night time, but I can still run backwards and forwards between the places. Which was pretty smart of me. So, terminal sits there. And there I go. Look, I can get all of that stuff from here. Isn't that excellent? Oh. How did the biofuel get in there? That's rather intriguing. Don't know how the biofuels got in there.
Got him where?
Into the system. Oh, bugger.
Well, you had a chest full of stuff. Did you empty the biofuels?
Maybe it did. Yeah, that could well be it. I don't recall doing it, but that doesn't necessarily mean I didn't. Alright, so ME exporter onto there. And wouldn't you friggin' well know it? One piece of ME cable short. That's okay, because we can just go over to here now and go clicky on there and say ME cable and give me 10 more just to make sure.
10 more.
Yeah, well, you know. I like to be safe.
Probably smart.
Yeah. And if you go on to there, and I need to grab one of you to put in there and say, that's what I want. Oh, and you're now full. Right, that works. So, there we go. So, seeds are being taken from there, or seeds and wheat are being taken from there into the system. Seeds are then being sent down to the harvester. Harvester's doing its job, creating, or to the planter rather, here. So that's filling up nicely with seeds. Harvester's then pulling them out, putting the seeds and the wheat in here, which is then going into the system via the ME cable underneath, and the import bus. There's no settings on the import bus, is there? It just takes whatever it gets put in there unless you tell it otherwise?
Correct.
Yeah. So that's all doing what it should do. And don't know why I've done you that way, that's really silly. Do that, and then I can have that. And that's being stocked up with the biofuel. So put that in there, that'll disappear in there.
That's sounding very organised there, Tosh.
It's a bit of a worry actually. I think I've actually done it right.
Well,
I'm very concerned. I'm very, very concerned.
I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Well, it would maybe appear that this is it. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift you back. So that's out of the way. Like so. Excellent. Not using E again. So what have we got in here? I've got a fertiliser. Oh, that's right. That was the other thing we were going to have a play with later on, wasn't it? The fertiliser.
Indeed. Now, the fun, of course, with the fertiliser is that you really need to have animals.
Yeah. We do have some. We have some cows and some sheep up here, and some chickens and some pigs. But we need to collect their poop. So I think that'll be a next next episode one, that one.
You think? Okay.
I think so.
That's probably fair enough.
So we now have a fully automated farm that's looking after everything. The only thing I haven't got is the sludge. I haven't got a way of taking care of that yet. But there is such a thing as a sludge furnace.
Boiler.
And sorry?
Boiler.
And that gives you all sorts of stuff. It's actually a tad bizarre, the way that works, but it gives off poisonous noxious gases. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury it back in here about 5 or 6 away from the closest that we're going to get, and we'll just run it down under there, through there, and pump the sludgy poos out and put it into the thing, and then we will get... Is there an input-output terminal? Bus, rather? Not terminal?
One that does both?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. You need to actually set it up on both sides, on two different sides, if that's what you want. Well, actually, maybe I should qualify that. There is a thing called a storage bus, which stores things in there and pulls it out again when it wants it, which is what we're using for the barrels. So depending on what you're actually trying to do, the storage bus can work. What the storage bus won't do for you, though, is it won't actually force it to go get stuff from somewhere else to put it in.
Oh, okay.
And that usually, that's probably what you're thinking you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking that, I've built a little underground thing for this to just sit in, and I was thinking if it just had one ME cable in and out, that was all. But no drama. No drama, farmer. Alright, folks. Well, it started to rain now, and I'm getting wet, so I think we might call it quits. The farm's looking very, very good over there, all of the lovely wheat and potatoes and stuff. We shall gradually automate down here and have more and more and more of that stuff. Anything that I need to come up there to show them?
Well, I'm almost at the show point, but just got a couple more little things to do. So if you maybe pause them just for a sec.
Okay, we're going to do that.
Then I can finish it off,
Alright.
and we can give them a quick tour.
Okay, well I'll head back up. Give you a little bit more time anyway, and they can watch this fantastic zooming through tunnels thing. I think zooming through tunnels is fun. Maybe I was a coal miner that used to work down in Tibet in an ancient life or something. Alright, well we'll pause until Raker's finished doing his stuff, and
Shouldn't be long.
we'll bring you back then. So it won't be long.
Just hooking up the power lines now.
Cool.